B.A., come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Memphis trailing here.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Substitution for your
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And the jam by Ibaka.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
2 points. That one goes. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Conchar. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Brooks missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday up top. Pass to Nora. Takes a 3. Here's Portis. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
And here's Memphis. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
3-pointer. The shot off that time. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Oh, there's the alley. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Morant. Jackson outside. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Al. Thanks for that.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Morant. Antetokounmpo with the block. For 3, Allen. Offensive rebound. Now Lopez. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. 2 on the clock. And the shot's good. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
To the inside. Lopez with the steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Morant. He's got 10. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Back to Conchar. Gets it to go from the corner. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Conchar. Gets the three to fall. Conchar's got 5 points now in the quarter.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while, Morant. This man is in full control of the offense.
Now here's Morant. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. 1:46 left to play in the second quarter. For three, Allen. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Pass to Lopez. Allen with it. There's the three. And Morant clears the board. Memphis leading. There's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And Milwaukee has possession, trailing by 5. Portis with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out on the break, though.
Pass to Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Now here's Morant. Brooks outside. Out to the right wing. Morant into the lane. Pass to Adams. Up top, Morant. Back to Brooks. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brooks has got his second basket of the game. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Now here's Jones. Tillman with a screen. And stolen by Holiday. And the Bucks pushing it up now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Carter. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Lopez. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Jones' shot is good. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, B.A., and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
To the middle. Here's Holiday. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got 9.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. To the right side. Three-pointer off the mark.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. On the wing, Jones. And another miss by Memphis. The Bucks trail. Down low. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's Chandler. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Aldama. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .149 left in the third. Left side, Hill. Connaughton up top. Pass to Nora. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
The offensive rebound. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brett, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Up top Hill. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Ibaka. Brooks comes with a double team. Just 4 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Three on the clock. Here's Nora. Off the left rim and out. Memphis leading. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Now Adams. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Holiday to the inside. Here's Lopez. Portis left side. The 3 is up. Adams grabs the miss.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
The drive by Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Here's Morant. Jackson the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And then Morant with the dunk.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Morant. Pass to Conchar. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it happen.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Nora. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here, important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
You won't see Jackson take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but he is certainly capable.
Oh my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yeah, you can tell they're trying for high percentage looks here in the second half, a strategy they hope will help them close ground.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Holiday. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Timeout called. Memphis. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Jones. Here's Tillman. Covered by Lopez. And that one good. Tillman's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bucks trail. Carter on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Here's Aldama. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And so it's Memphis with it. Lopez with the steal. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Carter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's something Giannis continues to work on, wanting to be the go-to guy at the line in the clutch.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game. And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
And so they foul intentionally. Get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Yeah, and you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
You know, if you're a center in this league and you're on the floor at the end of games, teams will target you if you can't make free throws.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Here's Morant. Into the lane. Money.
Massive points from Morant, the leader of this team, willing to take the big shots.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. They're down by 1. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Morant into the lane.
Yes! When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. They're down by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Missed it.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Here's Morant. Count it!
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic